Outside TV, TVA Summit. Erwin, I was on I-70 earlier today, and I-70 traffic, no surprise to anybody, is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Whether you're coming up to the mountains, going back from the mountains, traffic is the real deal. Big solution right here, TreadShare. Tell me about it.
So TreadShare is clearly, the first goal of TreadShare is to decrease traffic and pollution, especially along the I-70 corridor.
Yeah.
So it's a carpool app that connects drivers and passengers heading in the same direction so that they can share their route together and also the cost associated with the drive. So pretty much gas money.
That's huge. And it is true that when you're in Denver and you drive up to Summit County or Vail or Aspen, wherever you're going, you oftentimes just see one person in the car. Maybe two people in the car.
Yeah.
And it's no wonder the freeway's packed because that's not very efficient.
Yes, exactly. And that's how, when I moved to Colorado about 6 years ago, I was used to carpooling all the time. I moved from the French Alps and Paris.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was used to carpool mostly in France and Switzerland all the time, but you can carpool everywhere in the European Union.
Right.
So when I moved to Colorado, I was used to that. And then I moved first to Denver. And of course, I wanted to enjoy the mountains like most people in Colorado.
Right.
And I just felt pretty much dumb in my car, being alone. I felt bad. And I was looking at around me over cars, lots of people, even if there are two, they still have all the back seats open. So I'm like, I'm sure that app that I was using in Europe.
That's really where the idea was born.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I always think the best ideas, Erwin, are born out of your own frustration.
Yeah,
there's a problem, and you say, hey, I think I might be able to fix it.
And I want to solve the problem for myself as well. I want to be able to have passengers or to be a passenger myself sometime. I don't want to have to drive all the time.
Who would you say this app is for? Is it for people who are doing winter sports or summer sports or just back and forth to the mountain? What does that landscape look like?
So it's definitely for the outdoor enthusiast. For Colorado, there's a huge traffic to the ski resort, to the mountains, to trailheads, everywhere outdoor. But the app is designed to be able to carpool anywhere in Colorado. So it could be also inner city. I'm in Boulder, I want to go in Denver.
Fantastic.
Or I'm in Denver, I want to go to Colorado Springs, visit family or friends, going to a concert, I want to go to Red Rocks.
Right.
I can go everywhere with this app.
Yeah.
But we think the early adopters would be the outdoors enthusiasts.
Yeah. No, I see it working in so many different ways, Erwin. I'm really excited about it. It's just a great app. And if you haven't used the app yet, guys, if you're brand new to it, you got to download it. Super intuitive, super easy to use. I know we're throwing some images up on the screen here to check out. Tell me about safety issues. People are certainly going to say, hey, is the app safe? Am I riding with crazy people? How do you handle those safety issues?
Yeah, so it's one of the things that is different from Europe. Here we listen to Coloradans and we decided to implement some safety features. Yeah. So there would be a system of optional background check for drivers. We will be encouraging drivers, pushing them, hey, increase your chances to find passengers by being verified.
So if I'm a driver, I have better chances if I go through the check.
Yes, because we will push your profile. You will have the background check icon on your profile, and that could reassure some of the passengers.
Of course, that would make me feel better, right? For sure. So I get
we also check a driver's license, that there's an insurance on the vehicle.
Well, it's tricky because you got to protect privacy, right?
Yeah,
but you've got to take these measures to enhance safety. So I know that's tricky, and you guys are doing a great job with it.
It's exactly that, and we will encourage all carpoolers to show their driver's license, their ID, before jumping in the vehicle to make sure they travel with a person they book the ride with, to make sure we don't have fake profile.
Guys, it's a great app, and all the stuff is on the app, so if this kind of flew by for you and you didn't get all the information right here in this quick piece, get on the app, download the app. It's as simple as that, connect it with a credit card or Apple Pay even better, and you're off to the races. Erwin, TreadShare, thanks so much for popping in.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Carpooling here in Colorado, it is the wave of the future.